Alright, this is John Cola with OKRaw.com. Today we have another exciting episode, and today I have a special guest, my nephew, who is...
Nico!
This is Nico. He's 11 and I'm teaching him how to eat healthy to the best of my ability. Anyways, I'm actually babysitting tonight because his dad, my brother, just dropped him off, said I'll be back in a little while. I was like, okay, great. I always have so much fun with Nico. We're always making ice cream, we're doing juices, and we're making different smoothies sometimes, all kinds of cool stuff. So Nico, when you come to Uncle John's house, what's the most fun you like to do? Like, what do you have the fun the most?
Like ice cream and smoothies.
Oh, so you love when we make ice cream?
And gardening.
Oh, and gardening. All right, cool. Yeah, well, he's a chip off the old block. We are not related other than he's my brother's son. So, in some level, we are related, all right? So one of the things we love to do is ice cream, and if you follow me on Instagram, at Growing Your Greens, you'll see a picture of me and Nico eating an amazing vanilla ice cream that we made together, and I love to make this for him because I want to get him involved with eating real food. You know, so much in this day and age, you know, if you want ice cream, you don't make it from scratch anymore. I mean, I do, but, you know, I had another raw food and say, John, who's going to make their own homemade ice cream? That's too much of a pain. I'm like, I'm going to do it because I can, and it's not going to have any kind of additives or preservatives, and not going to have any artificial colors or flavors or excess processed sugar that's not so good for you, in my personal opinion. And we're going to put the good stuff in. And I'm going to share with you guys how to do that because I get to do this with Nico, and this is some of the best ice cream he's had. So Nico, last time you were over, we made ice cream. Tell my viewers watching, like, was the ice cream good?
Yeah, it was very delicious. It was like sweet. My favorite was like the strawberry, and second is like the vanilla and chocolate.
All right, so how does the ice cream Uncle John makes to the stuff that you buy at the store or you get at school? Is it better or worse or the same?
Like the ones that we get at the store is probably better vanilla ice cream, but this strawberry ice cream is better than the strawberry from the store.
So the Uncle John strawberry ice cream is better than the store.
Yeah, but
the vanilla is better at the store.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I've got to work on my vanilla skills, but I will tell you, Nico, maybe the vanilla at the store tastes better, and taste is one element, but also you got to ask yourself, is it healthy for you? So Uncle John's ice cream, unlike most ice cream you would buy at the store, does not contain any cow's milk or any kind of dairy milk. It is made with coconuts, and coconuts, in my opinion, are a lot healthier than cow's milk. Cow's milk will increase your IGF-1, which you probably don't have to worry about so much now, but as people get more mature and older, they should be concerned about IGF-1, and basically that could fuel cancer growth. So if you have cancer inside you and you're eating ice cream, it's going to make the cancer grow even faster. Whereas the plant foods, you know, in some cases will even hinder cancer growth depending on the specific plant food. So that's why, you know, I want you to eat as healthy as possible so you're going to have the best life. Nico wants to be a baseball star, so you want to tell me about baseball and how you want to be a baseball star one day?
Yeah, I want to be a baseball star one day and hit home runs.
And what position do you play?
First base!
First base, all right. Yeah,
and I'm left-handed, I like to pitch.
Yeah, he's a lefty, so that's good because that's an advantage that, you know, most people aren't lefties, all right? So anyways, yeah, if you're a baseball scout, hey, keep an eye on Nico because you want to scout him when he gets a little older. But anyways, today we're going to go ahead and make ice cream, and we're going to make Nico's favorite ice cream and show you guys how easy it is to do it so you guys can make it too for you, your kids, your family, so you guys can be eating healthier plant-based foods without all the artificial colors or additives. And one of the reasons, I mean, if you pick up strawberry ice cream at the store, I'll bet you money that it says artificial flavors and artificial colors. Uncle John doesn't use any of those artificial flavors or colors. I use the real strawberries. And it's super simple, super easy. Let's go ahead and make this recipe, show you guys how easy it is. So you're going to need only a few pieces of equipment. I have a Blendtec vacuum blender. I do encourage you guys to use vacuum blending. This is a beta testing model, so their vacuum blender is not out yet. Hopefully later this year it will be. And when you vacuum blend, you remove the oxygen out of the crap before you blend. You preserve phytonutrients and phytochemicals, things like polyphenols and antioxidant vitamins, as well as when you blend fats, they get even more fluffy, so that's really cool. Most people don't know that, and that's why using a vacuum blender to make this recipe makes it even better. So that's number one. You need a vacuum blender, whatever brand you guys could get. And then you need an ice cream maker. So I have a DeLonghi ice cream maker. I got it on clearance. I think it like Williams-Sonoma or something many years ago, but they have many different style ice cream makers. I do encourage you guys to get one that has a stainless steel bowl. You could use an old-fashioned one that you have to put ice in, or one of those ones that you freeze. But I like this kind because it actually has a built-in compressor, so it does the ice cream or sorbets the best, all right? So the simple recipe is, the first step is you need coconut milk. Now you could buy coconut milk in a can if you're lazy, but I'm not lazy and I process all my own food fresh. What you're looking at in this 24-ounce mason jar is basically coconut milk that I basically used these white Mexican coconuts from the Mexican market. These are not as mature as the brown ones. I'll take out basically 2 meats. I'll put it in the blender with like 32 ounces of coconut water, and then I'll blend it up, and then I strain it out through the juicer. I'll put a link down below to the video on how to make the coconut milk. And then you have the coconut milk, and then I store it under a vacuum. It'll store easily for up to a week without fermenting. You shake it up really good so you get the fat mixed in, and then we're just going to go ahead and pour that on the blender. And I'll tell you how many ounces this is. So we poured up to 20 ounces. It's very important you don't overload your ice cream maker. This ice cream maker will have a maximum capacity of 24 ounces, all right? So that's the first step. Second step is you need your sweetener. So, I don't use any kind of sugar, powdered sugar. What you were using instead is the dates. Dates are probably one of the world's best sugars because it has the natural sugar, but also has vitamins and minerals, antioxidants in there, and more importantly, the fiber. So, Nico, what do you think about the dates?
I think they add flavor to it, and it makes it taste more interesting.
Yeah, so it makes it sweeter, just like ice cream should be, but also it adds a good form of the sugar because it comes in a package with all the other nutrients and fiber, whereas the white sugar is just processed white sugar. Now, the next thing we're going to put in today, just for fun, is I got these whole vanilla beans. These are the best vanilla beans I found.
They smell the best.
Yeah, smell these. Smells like perfume, man. Oh my God. This is gourmet vanilla beans of Tahiti, and this is from the special company Tahitian Gold Co. And it's TahitianVanilla.com. I recommend them highly. They're the only source of truly raw vanilla beans that have not been blanched before drying if you get the right type. Right? So we're just going to go ahead and put one in there. This is not necessarily vanilla ice cream, but I also encourage you guys to expand the amounts of different plant foods you eat and how often you eat real vanilla. Most of you guys probably do the vanilla extract. I choose to do the real vanilla. Now today we're making strawberry ice cream, and you see that we don't have any fresh strawberries. We don't want to use fresh strawberries because that'll water down the flavor. We want this to be flavor rich, flavor packed strawberry ice cream, and the way you do that is you get concentrated strawberries. So what I have here, we have 2 different options here. I'm going to show you the better option, which is these. These are basically freeze-dried strawberries. You guys can easily find these at Trader Joe's. Although these ones were not purchased at Trader Joe's, these ones are organic freeze-dried strawberries. And if you look at these guys, it pretty much just looks like a strawberry, but instead of being, soft like a strawberry, if we just crumble this, right, I'll hold it over the carafe, we could just hold this in your hand, and look at this. I literally turned this into dust, made strawberry dust out of it because these are strawberries with the water removed, so the flavor is super concentrated. So, Nico, try one of these freeze-dried strawberries and tell everybody what it tastes like. If they're nice and crunchy, number one. They are so good because they're basically the strawberries, and the only thing that's missing is the water. It keeps all the high levels of vitamins and minerals, phytonutrients, and these guys can be stored.
They basically just dissolve in your mouth. It tastes like strawberries, but like
stronger, right?
Yeah.
Like super strawberries.
It tastes like strawberries, but like very rich strawberries.
Like super rich, and then smell them. Does it smell really good?
Smells
oh my God,
so
it smells so like perfume, huh?
Yeah.
Like what smells better, the vanilla or the strawberries?
Strawberry.
The strawberry smells so good. These guys are the bomb. You guys gotta try them. So, I'm just gonna dump a bunch of strawberries in there, maybe like half the package, because we want this to be a super good strawberry ice cream for Nico. Now, the other thing I add, because although you could just add this, we're gonna take it up a notch. And for those of you guys that can't find the freeze-dried strawberries near you, you guys can get this stuff. This is actually just organic freeze-dried strawberry powder.
It's the same thing, but crunched up.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing but crunched up.
You can make your own by
crunching those
these,
up.
Yeah, and then putting in your blender, and then it just like makes that. And
Yeah.
then you can.
So
make
smell
your own.
this. Which one smells better, Nico? The whole ones or these the powder?
The whole ones.
Yeah, the whole ones. These ones, they kind of smell a little bit, but not as good as the fresh. So I always encourage you guys to do more whole foods instead of powdered foods. But hey, if you can't get anything else, this powder is good. Powder will add some additional nutrients and a little bit of extra flavor that maybe the whole ones will not. So I like to have a combination of things. Now today we're making strawberry, but of course if you have other freeze-dried fruits, you can use those. Nico loves strawberries, and so do I. I encourage you guys to eat berries every single day. They are one of the G-bombs, super important to eat. And so the next step is we're just going to go ahead and vacuum blend these guys. And so we're just going to go ahead and turn this vacuum on, and we're going to suck the extra air out of this carafe.
Extra healthy.
Extra healthy. All right, so now that we have this carafe under the vacuum, this vacuum pump stays on during the blending, which is unique to the Blendtec. No other vacuum blender that I'm aware of keeps pulling vacuum as you're blending. So we're going to go ahead and turn this blender on, and we're just going to go ahead and hit the smoothie button, and it's going to run and blend up this mixture. All right, so we're just about done blending, and here's the cool thing about vacuum blending, right? We pull the vacuum on the carafe, literally the carafe is sucked in, but watch as we pull this. I want you guys to watch the level of the mixture. It totally kind of goes down as we do that. Now we're going to go ahead and pull this off, and look at this nice, thick, smoothie consistency. We could drink this, but it'd be a very overly sweet smoothie.
It smells so good.
What does it smell like, Nico?
It smells like strawberry powder and vanilla.
It's kind of like a milkshake. Huh?
Yeah, but it looks so reddish.
Yeah, it's like super. Here, it's like super rich, right? So now.
It's like if you ever get those milkshakes, like the ones you can buy at the store. It just looks just like it, but like healthier version. Because the ones at the store, like sometimes they put like additives, like natural flavors, which is like MSG and stuff.
Yeah, it's not good. So you want to eat it fresh. So
they hide it.
Yeah, they hide it. Try to hide it in there. All right. So the next step, super simple. We've had this ice cream maker kind of starting to freeze down a little bit. Very important. You're going to go ahead and turn it on. So there's a little blade in there that spins around. That basically helps keep it all mixed and aerated as it's freezing. Because if you just put this in an ice cube crate in your freezer, it'll get rock hard. It won't make the ice scream because it won't cream it up. Because we vacuum blended, it's already more fluffy, and we want to keep that fluff with the rotating blade. So look at this. We're just going to simply pour this mixture into our ice cream maker. And then what I do is I have a special spatula that's very important, which is right here. These are hard to find, unfortunately. And this is why I really love the Blendtec carafe, because it's square, and you can easily get your spatula in each of these four sides to squeegee the sides down so you can get all the rich strawberry goodness and get that into the ice cream so that Nico and I and his dad, when he comes later, we can eat more ice cream.
Yeah!
And not waste it and run it down the sink. And just wash it away. Yeah, boo, yeah, let's not waste food.
Boo! Don't wasting food.
Don't waste food. Oh, I dripped some. Uh-oh.
No, don't waste it.
Don't waste it. Here, I'll pour it in your mouth.
Ah.
No. All right, now we're just going to go ahead and scoop the rest of this into the ice cream maker. All right, Nico, so is there anything else you want to tell everybody about making ice cream? Is this like the super easiest thing to do?
It's very easy. Even a first grader could do it.
First grader? What grade are you in?
Fifth.
Well, wait, how could you say a first grader could do it if you're in 5th grade?
Because I think I could have done it when I was in first grade. Because it's so easy.
But Uncle John does most of this. All you do is you pick the dates.
Yeah, but it's so easy. All you do is just put strawberries and dates in a blender and put coconut milk in it. And then all you do is just pour it in there. And then you wait 30 minutes and then it's done. And then you get to eat it. It's so easy.
You're right, Nico. This is super easy. I don't know about a first grader. If you're a first grader, you should definitely get your mom or dad's help. But Nico could do it on his own if I, taught him how to do it right. I'd have confidence because he even does his own juicing.
Yep.
All right, so we'll let you lick the spatula. So tell me what it tastes like. What does it taste like?
It tastes like, you can really taste the strawberry, but the vanilla you could taste the vanilla too. So it kind of tastes like, you know how when you mix like strawberry and vanilla ice cream like together?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like actually mix it. It just tastes just like that. But say if you mix it together and then you put it in a milkshake, that's basically what it tastes like.
All right, cool. All right. Well, awesome. So we got this running, and now the main thing is we got to let this thing run for about 30 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead and put the timer on. We're going to go ahead and maybe hang out and do some other stuff, and we're going to come back at you when it's pretty much all done, and we'll have a timer so we can see actually how long it takes, because I don't really know. All right, we'll be back at you in just a little bit. Alright, so as you guys can see, it's been about 41 minutes, and oops, and I reset the clock. But anyways, the ice cream is done. How can you tell when the ice cream is done? So you can hear the machine running, and if you hear it running, you'll hear it to start to labor, because basically it's getting so thick that the ice cream machine is having a hard time spinning it around and making it work. I'll lift this up a little bit so you guys can maybe see what it looks like in there, just spinning around. Oops, not too much. And now we're going to go ahead and turn it off onto the freeze only mode, and we're going to take off this top here. And now we're going to take off this center container, and look what we got. That basically milkshake consistency is now solid ice cream. This is super cold, so I'm going to put this back in there. I got my special ice cream scoop. I like these ones that are the old-fashioned kind with a little scooper thing in the back. Actually, this is a really cool one. It's by Zerol. I love this little thing. It's a mini ice cream scoop. So it fits in my... oh my god, this stuff is so creamy, dude.
Oh my god.
This is insane. This is like perfect ice cream.
That's insane. Oh
Look at that
my
nice
god.
perfect circles here
That looks so good.
with our ice cream scoop. How many scoops do you want, Nico?
A bunch.
A bunch. How many's a bunch? 3 or 4?
Like 4.
Alright. Did you eat dinner tonight?
No.
Alright, well I guess this is your dinner ice cream. It's healthy, so it's alright. You can eat healthy stuff. This is good for you.
Yeah.
Alright, 4 scoops.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, hold it up so everybody on the camera can see what yours looks like.
I love the color.
Hold it up close.
It just looks so
for
red.
For them. There you go. Alright, why don't you try it now and tell everybody what you think, how good it tastes.
It's heaven.
Is it super good?
Oh my
Look at
god.
that. Yeah, ice cream,
I
raw
think
vegan.
This is the best ice cream yet. Though.
No way, even better than last time I made it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're right.
Oh my god.
The texture?
It's perfect.
The texture is just like, I mean, it's just like ice cream. It's like thick. It's not like watery, like if you made banana sorbet or banana ice cream, like just with frozen bananas. I mean, this has the full fat from the coconuts. The mouthfeel is exquisite. You taste like the vanilla backstory, but then you taste like the strawberry just is like boom in your face. Like, this is strawberry ice cream made with real strawberries.
Make your own ice cream. Don't be lazy.
Yeah.
It tastes better and healthier.
I'll go for that. You just got to get yourself a serious ice cream maker. I mean, I used to have all the cheap ones that you could freeze the thing and then make it in there. You got to get the real machine, man. Even though I don't use this machine like every day, the once a month or twice a month that I use it when Nico comes over, is definitely worth it to see his face, to let him know that he can empower himself to make his own ice cream when he gets older, and even make it now because he's learning how to do it very simply and easily. How you could use healthy fruits and vegetables, or actually just all fruits. We use dates, strawberries, well, vanilla is, I guess, a kind of a fruit, and a coconut. And now we got some homemade ice cream. Super delicious. So we're going to go ahead and enjoy this in peace. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode so now you know how to make your own ice cream at home. So to summarize, I use basically 2 white coconuts, and that made about 24 ounces of the coconut milk. Nico pitted 18 dates. I prefer the dates from Flying Disc Ranch in California. They're definitely really good. I have a video where I went to their permaculture farm where they grow the dates. I then used the Tahitian Gold vanilla bean, one of them. I had organic freeze-dried strawberries and organic freeze-dried strawberry powder. The powder you can get actually on Amazon. And just, and I don't measure anything, I just dump whatever in there, and that's what happens. Super delicious, super easy, and about 40 minutes later in the ice cream maker, you are golden. Now, I don't like to save this stuff, because if you take this and put it in the freezer, it'll kind of keep the consistency pretty much, but it'll get a lot harder. So the goal is to eat all this tonight. Nico, do you think me, you, and your dad will have any problems eating all this tonight?
No.
Nope, not at all. We're going to eat it all.
Not even a question.
Not even a question. All right. So Nico, any final comments or words of wisdom you'd like to share with my viewers today before we sign off?
Yeah. Keep on juicing.
All right. Keep on juicing and make your own ice cream and eat healthy. Fruits and vegetables are the best foods on the planet. So if you guys enjoyed this episode with Nico and making the strawberry raw vegan ice cream, hey, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also, please be sure to share this with other people that are into raw foods, raw vegan, eating a nutrient-dense diet, eating a whole food plant-based diet, so that you guys can be empowered to become a producer in our consumerism world. The more you can produce your own ice cream, that means the less you have to buy ice cream and the less environmental impact it can have. Plus, you can make things exactly to your taste, to your flavor, without all those artificial garbage ingredients that you guys get. So be sure to share this with others so that others can be aware on how easy it is, so that even an 11-year-old could make their own ice cream. Also, be sure to click that subscribe button right down below so you don't miss out on my new and upcoming episodes that come out every 5 to 7 days. You never know where I'll show up. What you're learning on my YouTube channel, whether it's knowledge about eating healthfully or maybe even a recipe with my nephew Nico again. You never know what you're going to learn, and you're always going to get some entertainment in the process. Make sure you click the little bell to get notified as my videos come out. And finally, be sure to check my past episodes. My past episodes are a wealth of knowledge. I'll post a link down below in the description to my original video where I actually use the same exact ice cream maker and make a bomb vanilla ice cream. And actually at the time that was for my ex-girlfriend's sister that she loved and said it tasted just like the real thing. So be sure to check that video out. Also, pretty much the same recipe as this one. And so with that, my name is John Kohler with OKRaw.com. We'll see you next time. And until then, remember, keep eating your fresh fruits and vegetables. They're always the best.